I'm feeling a little bit like I want to do something. Oh,
Oh, my boots. Uh-oh,
sounds like
they're
you
brimming.
enjoyed picking that leader quite a lot. What is it about shaved head men that makes you so excited?
I
If you love
said
Forge, you'll love me.
that was general. I said, "Uh-oh, my boots are brimmed." Oh,
Are we gonna do
no.
the hog rush? Do you know how to do the hog
Mm.
rush?
Pad, Gen, Tech 2 hogs.
No.
Uh,
Gen pad
Gen.
pad pad pad.
Oh,
You
Gen,
might do a
pad,
second. You
pad.
might do a second gen at some point, but don't tell Pyman. Don't tell Sean. Don't tell
Right.
Elizabeth. But most importantly,
Mm.
Andrew, don't tell me
Oh, yeah.
grandmum. That is gonna
I
be an
mean,
oopsie.
how is she still alive?
I mean, they're keeping her in there. You know, they keep giving her drugs to keep her alive in that stupid home for some reason. I don't know why. They feel the
Right.
need to extend her worthless lifespan. I don't understand. They're
Now,
just punishing everyone and herself at this point. It's ridiculous.
now, let me be clear. We're not asking for Edge Grandmum to die, but
Oh,
it's
aren't
just a
we?
question.
I was under the impression that's exactly what we were asking for here, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Is it wrong of me to want that?
To want Grandmum to be cucumbered.
Yeah. I mean, because
Grand.
if you ask me, if you tell me that that's inappropriate, I'll say, well, I was joking then.
Right.
You know, I'll just tell
Yeah,
you I
no.
was joking. Then what you
Right.
gonna do?
Okay, so your last slot is a Gen.
It depends. Sometimes you can just go pad. Sometimes you can get a
What are you
gen
gonna
up.
do with all these supplies? I don't understand.
Build hogs.
Oh, okay.
So just literally go tech 2. Don't upgrade any pads, by the way. Forgot to tell you
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
And get a mini base because we're gonna triple pump hogs, boys and girls. It's gonna be cheddar fun.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
You're gonna put 2 garages here and 1 on your mini.
What about a flame miniman?
A flame miniman?
Is that required at this juncture?
Yeah.
Took the mini and I
See,
bring
we're
myself.
both pretty close to Tech 3 to Tech 2 because we got our power bundles. I assume.
Power bundles.
Got me power bundle. Now what?
Okay. Alrighty.
It's
Well, very
always
good.
cheddarful to start a recording session off by talking about the death of a family member. You know,
Oh yeah.
can't beat
absolutely.
it, can you? Literally, it's
No.
one of those unbeatable facts of Team Respawn and Ed Grinnell games. As soon as you
Well-
start researching Tech 3, start upgrading your pads as quickly as possible, or build a second pad, I should say.
Oh, a second gen.
A third gen, not a second gen. I don't know what I'm
Third
talking
gen.
about.
I only have 2 gens.
A second gen, then yeah, second gen.
You're driving me a little nuts here.
Thanks.
I hate it. Okay. I've not seen these men. Have you seen any of these men?
Negative.
Okay.
That's a negative. Or maybe you should
Well-
wait until you get Rolling Eco too.
Yeah, save a little bit of cash.
Cash money.
Oh, there's the gentleman.
The genitalia man.
I think I need to remove that one.
Okay.
All right, we are pumping warthogs. My mini might be.
Are you pumping hogs already?
No, I'm pumping my garage.
Oh.
Now, are we doing the thing where we're waiting until both garages are completed?
Oh. Is that really something you have to ask me?
Well, you know.
I'm double pumping hogs as we speak.
Oh, shite in a.
Dickin' in a bucket.
I thought I researched Einstein that, but I didn't. So damn that, man.
Damn the men and his merryman.
Well, the gentleman has discovered my. So I'm not going to be able to double pump.
Oh.
I'm going to have to. Oh, I'm sorry, triple pump.
No triple pumpy umpy.
You got me all Confusionstein with this build.
Uh,
Oh, he's going for the garage.
You're an easy man to confuzzle.
Oh my goodness, look at all these men.
Merryman.
There is a benign amount of men here.
I think I have done a decent job here.
Well, he's wasted one of my garages.
Oh, cock and bock and dick and dockin'.
All right.
Oh, did I tell you that my LB button on my Series Elite controller is wasted?
Oh, the elite one.
That's the one, Elite, yeah.
Yeah, those controllers are horrible.
They are horrible. I mean, Series X controllers are horrible as well.
I don't understand how you make a premium controller and it's
shit.
that bad. Yeah, it's that bad.
A shittium controller. No, 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 Dickens, don't go through. Oh my god.
Oh, crappina.
Dickener. Oh, you know what? Fine, just go through the cocking mines. Take it and like it. The cocking mines.
I think a good portion of what you just said is gone.
Gone. Goner than a gone thing.
Well, they don't have any more infantry. Oh, ran through some mines. That's fantastic.
Phantasmic.
Super fantastic. Well, he's wasted all the way from here to Plymouth. I mean, literally.
From Plymouth to somewhere else that doesn't exist.
Do you think this is them? Because I think it is.
Yeah.
My hog is ready for the full tour, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. I ran into that, literally.
Lich, really.
Lich.
Now
Let's
you
get
see
that
how
turret.
wavy we are as men here.
Yeah. We are very wavy individuals. I'm pumping Tech 3.
I'm umpy, pumpy, pumpy, Tech 3.
I'm going to go for his gen.
Go for his red Campington.
Okay.
Then his gen.
And then that's it for the men.
He's got some moo-moos coming in. Let's cluster together so if he uses a leader power, he can get all of our units at the same time.
You know, this is like a Halo Wars 1 strat that we used to do, or everyone, I guess, used to do back in the day, right?
Mass Hoggothers.
Yeah, as Anders, specifically.
Oh, yeah. It pays off
He is-
because you can get an overwhelming amount of units with 3 garages.
Yeah, I have 13 of these damn things. Do we research Gauss Cannon, or is it shite?
I'm going to research it just because I've already got so many goddamn hogs.
Okay.
His
Yeah, I got-
Spartatan. Let's murder this Spartatan.
Oh, he's got some Cyclopses? Okay. Eh.
I mean, we killed all of his units and everything that he holds dear to him, hopefully.
Well, I'll finish taking out this man's...
We murdered this whole man's existence, and this is what happened.
Oh, oops.
H.
Oh, never took the mini.
Cringe. Cringe-topia.
Cringe compilation, gentlemen.
Vehicle level 1's researching as well.
Yep, Asta.
Do you enjoy this build? I think it's quite chatterful.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, we never really do builds in our videos, right?
No, we do cringe.
We do cringe, it's very true.
We do cringe.
Cringe. And I do a cringe compilation at the end of the year.
A cringe Compington, Eddington.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's motivate.
Well, his Cyclopses are absolutely obliterated from the face of this earth. Uh-oh! Oh, Shitina.
What?
Well, that's what I get for clumping up.
What did you do?
I gathered all my hogs just for him to beam.
Oh. Delicious.
I don't think I lost any, actually, from that beam.
Oh, cockin'.
Just give me an order, sir.
Oh, cockin'. And as well,
Like
mix in a couple of Wolverines just for detect if you need them.
I have accessed assembly.
Yep. Accessed assembly, as we know that's what it's called.
Right.
Accelerated assembly.
Well, these men thought that they were men. Turns out they're not.
They're just boys.
I think I gotta remove it.
Vehicle level 2, there we go. We separated the men from the boys in Halo Wars 2, and this is how.
Oh, shite in A. Oh, James, look at all these men.
Merriman.
Flame?
I didn't even take an
Merriman.
expo this game.
Got my foot on the pedal, sir.
I have one. Here we go.
That's how wavy I am. No expo.
Well, since the UNSC gentleman is obliterated, I'll start making grizzles.
Genitalia man.
That's I think that's fine.
I'm just
Oh, look.
literally gonna fight his.
Oh!
Oh my god! I want to see my
Oh.
hogs die.
He did Unbreakable after we shit on him.
And a bulwark apparently. Look at that. Look at him go.
Eager to tear this place up, sir.
Well,
Yeah, I
Not
think this
enough.
build is very, very cheddarful.
it's almost as good as the Anders Sentinel Rush, but you can get this off faster.
Yeah.
Listen to that engine.
Andrew's good at getting off pretty quick.
That's gone.
Ready to go. She's ready to go, sir.
Oh, he blew his base.
destroyed his base.
So
What a cream puff that guy is.
Do I need to remove that one?
He's an item of foodstuffs from a bakery.
Oh, look
Look at us go.
look at my boots.
Are they Brim?
Well, I think they are. You should celebrate this victory by buying a shirt. Links down below.
As punishment for what happened here today, I'm not going to stop recording.
Oh,
So
okay.
people are going to appreciate the dead air between matches for this one.
Okay.
So I encourage you to not have any conversation with me between now and when we start the next match. So there actually is dead air for them to appreciate.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to just check my phone. Oh, we found a game. There we go.
Auto found a match.
Conversation it is then. Oh, you can actually also do this with Isabel, which is quite good. Should we try that with Isabel? Do the same thing, but with Izzy.
The same thing.
Yeah, because
With
you can
Liz
get
with
you
Iz?
can get access to assembly so fast.
Right.
You can get holo decoy. You can double the amount of hogs you've got.
So we just did Guz the Buzz. Now we're gonna do Liz the Biz.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah,
Right? Are you smelling what I'm sniffing?
I think I'm dealing that gas, so to speak.
Well, life ain't no Cinemax as well, so
Yeah, we're all about these catchphrases.
catch and catchments. Very good. Well, so we're gonna do Jen. Oh, shite.
Scheitener.
See,
Marines reporting for
I have to get my own minifer. Right.
You can triple pump. I'm not sold on the whole triple pump thing. This is a Sean-ism that he seems to think is so wavy that it's worth doing. But I think double pumping is just as good. But I suppose having a third garage is pretty good if you want to get your upgrades.
Well, I used. Yeah, it's essentially what I used last game.
Yeah. God, me LB button is absolutely wasted. I love it. There
It's
ain't
not the
nothing more
same
cheddar
men.
for. Not the same
They're
men.
New men.
Supply pack
Newman.
constructed.
Flame Newman. Now that's cheddarful.
Generator up.
You ever think, has Pyman ever watched, do you think Pyman's ever watched a video when we've made a Pyman?
Are you aware that every time we've played recently, we've talked about Pyman? We're beginning to. I'm starting to think we might have a problem.
Right. I
A
mean,
flame
isn't it
problem
kind
man.
of, I mean, isn't it kind of, it's kind of like Flame Miniman, you know?
It's definitely a lot like that, yeah.
I think the best one is Flame Miniman.
Flame Miniman. Are you a fan of that one?
Yeah, I like that one. That one does brim
pack.
me.
I'm going for
Does
red
work.
first because he did a
Okay.
thing to me in the middle that I can't speak about.
Did he do the wiggle?
He did something, and I don't want to
I'm
talk
gonna-
about it. Okay.
Oh, shite today. He just did the good old 1-2 on me. I'm going for yellow first.
I'm gonna use holo decoy on those sentinels. Show them who's boss.
Can you do that on the Sentinels?
No, you can't.
That-
Oh, one thing we did miss out on that game was building our forge hog, but it didn't really last long enough for us to really get that
Right.
transpired. I think building your forge hog might be better than having
Mini
3
base
garages. I'll be honest.
Mm.
I don't recognize these men, so I suspect we're gonna poo on them.
Are they copious amounts of men?
We'll have to check. We'll have to check after
Oh.
the fact. The post-game carnage screen or whatever it's called.
It's so much better in Halo Wars 1. than
Yeah.
here.
I mean, how do you have it
pad constructed.
fixed the first time around and then unfix it with the second game? Which is better in almost every other way, but apart from that way, it's like cringe when you think about it.
Right. I miss Halo Wars 1. I really do. I just finished, or I just posted, I should say, the other day, a full campaign of Halo
Did
Wars
you
1.
really? How
Yeah.
long did it take you to get through that campaign? You know, this is kind of funny. We've played that campaign so many times. I can't remember it though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know it like the back of my mind.
Yeah. It's been such a long time
Data
since
point
I've played it that I actually can't remember what really happens in it. I think I'm due a replay actually.
Okay. Yeah, it was wonderful. Took 2 recording sessions.
Oh, so it's not that long then.
No, I did it in just over 5 hours.
Interesting. Okay. Is that including all of the shitty cutscenes, or do you skip them like a little girl?
No. You gotta watch the Halo Wars 1 cutscenes. Are you nuts?
Yeah, that's true. That's fair enough. That's one thing we can agree on.
Upgrade complete.
Umpy, I'm ready to double pumpy.
Marines reporting for duty.
Asda. See, what you miss out on is the
Generator constructed.
We're moving out, squad.
rolling eco, and then what you gain is
So yeah, there's
assembly.
legislation in place to deliberate whether or not rolling eco is as good as accelerated assembly. But with Forge, you do get both, but it's after the fact. You know, it's quite.
Who
late
is
on.
the sponsor of that bill?
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh,
He came back from the grave to debate Halo Wars 2 builds.
Okay, we gotta go for red first. That's the only node I took, and they're taking it. And they didn't even take their own node.
Yep. We're going
That
for the
kinda
men
stuff.
first.
That kind of stuff really drives me nuts.
Oh yeah. And we
know
know one
what?
thing about
Upgrade
Andrew,
complete.
it's that he likes nuts.
Oh, that's gone.
You know, a good handful of nuts is a good snack, full of protein.
I'm just removing that entire conversation. Now, what I'm gonna do is make a bunch of warthogs and go through the. Well, he knows what I'm
Supply
doing now.
pad
Damn
upgrade
him.
complete.
Yeah. One, the curveball he won't be expecting is that I'm doing the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah, watch this.
Oh, look, he's got flamers.
my
Can't
God.
believe that he's got flamers. Oh my god, this man sent flamers to a
All
hog
units.
fight. How embarrassing.
Sure, sir.
I'm gonna have to build a turret.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a single turret. Oh, you've got a chosen on your side. That's.
I'm gonna need
Actually.
East Distance.
All units. Local units. All units.
All right, I'm here with flamers. He thinks his flamers are gonna save him, but the flamers ain't gonna
All
save him
units.
because I've got hogs.
Because they're shite enough. Now, once we take... He's very overextended, Einstein.
Local
Extended.
units.
Kind of like intended.
Oh, he's Kinsarno.
All units.
I should have noticed that he was Kinsarno.
Turret constructed.
There we go.
An allied base is under attack.
These merry men have been pummeled into
Our base is
oblivion.
under attack.
Oh, he's gonna get one of my gens.
Is he really?
Yep.
All units.
Maybe
On
I
the way.
can stop it. Maybe I can stop it. Oh, he put mines right by his chosen. I lost everything.
Oh no! No, you didn't.
All units.
You dickin'.
Listen to that engine.
I'm here now. Don't you worry.
Oh my God.
All
Do not
units.
fear.
Leader point earned.
I hate this man.
All units.
I hate this man.
We quick teched
All
and
units.
beat a rush. Here's how.
Taken out the enemy hero.
All right, that's over and done with. Let's
Right,
go.
straight through the teleporter.
All units.
This one's red.
Watchtower constructed.
Yeah. I'm gonna
units.
go claim my egg. I'll go through this
Damn.
telly and we'll disable both of them at the same time.
I mean, damn that man.
I mean, here's the good thing that we've got going for us here.
Right.
All units.
They've got nothing left,
Local units.
Andrew.
So what are you getting for your point? Accelerated assembly
Oh, they're
too?
Tech 2 as well.
Local units.
What are you getting?
All units.
Accelerated assembly DOS, yeah.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
Who is Yeller? Oh, he's
All units.
He's,
Supply pad upgrade complete.
bitch Sano.
Turret constructed.
Oh,
All units.
that doesn't sound very nice.
All units.
Are you handling red?
Oh, he's already in cringe air.
Yeah, well,
Local
you've got
units.
2 garages,
Local units.
so
I
you
lost
know
a
what to
gen.
do.
All units. All units.
You know what
This guy
to
is a
shitty-do-do-do.
wavy individual.
All
Holy
units.
shite enough.
All units.
Holy
Local
shite.
Red's gonna be a problem.
Local units.
Is he really?
All units. Our allies are attacking the enemy base. All
He's got a lot of
units.
Cyclopses.
Yeah, these men
All
have countered
units.
us here.
They
All
countered
units.
us with
All units.
Cyclopses.
Sir.
I'm surprised on how quickly he pivoted.
Just give me
All
a
Pivoted.
units. Local
Pivoted.
units. All units.
He pivoted, and this is how.
Ready for the full tour, sir.
Ah!
Revved and ready.
Reporting for duty.
Crap and a shite and a crap
All
and a
units.
shite.
I mean, the good news is I have detect
units.
now.
Go time.
Supply pad constructed.
Detect.
All units.
I am taking nodes.
Local
Good,
units.
good.
All units. All
I'm gonna
units.
need to go
All
CT,
units.
I think.
Yeah. That's alrighty.
Local units. All units.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute from
All
Cute
units.
Sano.
Raring to go.
I'm here.
I'm under attack. Let's do
All units.
Yeah,
You're doing pretty good
All
over there.
units.
I am.
Eat my dust. On the move.
Upgrade complete.
The good news is it's really hard to stop.
Sure thing.
Oh,
units.
shite.
Oh, dick.
All units.
Let's kick ass.
It took him a beam
All
to
units.
get anything done,
All
apparently.
Units. All units.
Kind of like what
An allied
needeth
base
be
is under
undone.
attack.
Oh, yeah.
All units.
Okay.
All units.
You're getting hit on your side.
Yep,
Air
I
pad
see it.
constructed. Local units.
And he is gonna... He's
Leader
gonna
power
wreck, ruin,
earned.
and raid me, I believe.
Bloody hell.
I
All
think I'm gonna get a
units.
Macintosh
Leader power ready.
or a heal.
Yeah, I got a Mac.
All units.
I'll get a Macintosh.
All units.
Killed his egg.
Under fire from
All
here.
units.
Wonderful.
Killed his egg.
All units.
Coming and raring to go.
I'll be switching
Supply
to
pad
vultures
upgrade
very
complete.
quickly here.
An allied base is under attack.
Let's move.
Very shortly.
All units.
I've taken
units.
the node in the... Oh, he left? He's going here.
Upgrade complete.
Got my foot on the
All units.
I've taken now 3 nodes. That brims me.
Good.
I will soon be back at my final form. He's clearing out the middle.
That's fine. I'm going to go over
All
to him now.
units.
You want to do the good old pincer?
The pincer.
units.
The pincer maneuver.
Supply pad
maneuver.
constructed.
I think we can handle a good old pincer.
All units.
Oh, he
units.
bulwarked. What a dickin.
All units.
Oh, shitena.
Watch
Too bad he
tower
can't do it
constructed.
twice.
All units. All units.
Alright, let me go and kill his expo.
Eager to tear this place up, sir.
I think it's
Air
rude
pad
that he has an
constructed.
expo.
Insulting and
You,
making
you should go and tickle Yellow's expo.
All
Because
units.
he'll
Okay.
be rebuilding.
He needs to build the building and build it well and build it for they.
Eager to
And that
tear
we
this
cannot
place up,
have.
sir.
So this guy
Local
really
units.
wants the cringe there.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Listen to
Just so
Local
you're
units.
aware, Einstein.
Oh, I'm aware.
Nightingale here.
All units. Turret constructed.
my hog is
Oh, I'm
ready for
aware.
the
How-
tour, sir.
Local units.
That's a lot of she's.
all units.
Cheese.
Got my foot on the
All
pedal,
units.
sir.
Here.
Confirm visual.
All units.
Ear. Thank you.
An allied base is under attack. All
Should be
units.
able to kill the
All
base.
units.
I'll keep ringing around it.
All units.
Okay.
Leader power ready.
My hog is ready for
All
the full
units.
tour.
My hog is ready for the
All
full tour,
units.
sir.
This is.
Oh, he napalmed missiled the fake ones.
Destroyed an enemy building.
Lol, lol, lol. Oh, he's got a little bit of siege.
We're losing a power node
I
to
need
the
to
enemy.
actually get a pop upgrade. I have so many units pooing on
An
them
allied base
in
is
so
under
many
attack.
different regions of the world that I need a pop upgrade.
So many different regions of the world. Yes.
Listen to that
Well, I'm
engine.
glad you're
All
doing well
units.
because this gentleman has sharted on me from here to Plymouth.
Wolverine, reporting
You
for
really
duty.
need to switch
All
into
units.
Vulture.
All
I'm
units.
researching Tech 3 and Stein.
Armory
Very good.
constructed. All
This
units.
man's gonna get my mini too.
Miniman.
Ready to go, sir.
Speaking
Taking
of
out an enemy
minis,
structure.
Oh my god.
what's happening?
Red won't leave me alone.
Bloody cock and bocken.
Turret constructed. Turret constructed.
Hog ready to rock.
I'm gonna come
All
through the
units.
telly and help you. You want to take this? Take this.
Yeah. I need a
Reinforcements
flick of
level 1
supplies.
researched.
Oh shitter.
I got it.
My hog is ready
All
for the
units.
full tour, sir.
Oh my
Going
god,
through.
help.
Upgraded.
I'm coming
Help.
through.
An allied base.
Hog is humming and raring to go.
All units.
Has he got any detect? Try and focus the
Local
detect.
units. All units.
Why, do you have farts?
I do.
All units.
Yeah.
All units.
Watch out for the mines.
Yeah, I see him.
Turret constructed. All units. All units.
Oh, they're taking the nodes back.
Leader
That's
point
okay.
earned. Mini base complete. All units. All units.
Let's kill all of Red's shite.
All
Yep.
units.
And all of it
That's
we
the
shall.
second time he's gotten my gens. I hate this man.
And his men.
All units.
Under fire from enemy.
All units.
Under fire from enemy ground
All
troops.
units.
Oh,
An
yeah.
ally
Oh,
is
let's-
I'm,
under
let's-
du-
you want
attack.
I'm double pumping those men.
Eager to
All
tear
Okay.
units.
They've
Vultures.
taken all the nodes back, so I'm going for the nodes.
Yeah. I'll just go through the
Stand.
telly
All
and make
units.
sure your expo's safe.
All units.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah. Is
units.
that Dunnenstein? It is Dunnenstein.
You're locked.
My hog is ready for the full
Up.
tour, sir.
I'm under fire.
Try to the
All
bucket.
Here we go. Saving your expo.
All units.
The smell of burning rubber in the
The
morning.
good news is he'll be switching
All
into hunters or something
All
stupid.
units.
Ready to go, sir.
Soldier
It's
reporting.
stupid,
All
yeah.
units.
I suspect.
All units.
When he quits, I'm
All
gonna
units.
have to send the message.
Don't forget to
all
upgrade
units.
this base.
Sir.
Yeah. Thanks, Sean.
Eager to tear this place
Here,
up.
let me build this here so I can pump.
Yellow needs pickling with some cucumbers.
All
Right.
units.
I'm gonna take
An
the
ally
nodes
base is
and
under attack.
see. I don't
All
really have
units.
anything for yellow.
Yeah.
All units.
I don't really have any DPS. I'm entirely anti-Earth.
All units.
Yeah, that's
Our
okay.
allies are attacking the enemy base. All units.
You're gonna have to wait, Stein.
I'm
All units.
taking.
units.
I'm having excretors
units.
on Red at the moment.
All units.
Oh.
I'm excreting bodily fluids all over him.
units. Vehicle level 1 researched. All units.
Oh yeah. Watch out, that's a beam.
My hog is
Uh,
ready for the full tour, sir.
oh no.
I actually do want to lose a few units so I can replace them with Vulture.
All units.
Terminating, sir.
H.
Waiting.
All units.
I mean, they'll probably quit
All
as soon as they
units.
see my Vultures.
Guns.
I'm building vultures right now as we sprechen.
All
As
units.
soon as my Deutsch marks are printed.
Local units. All units.
This is both of the assholes.
All units. All units.
Both of the Dickens.
Okay.
Ready to do it.
All
Yeah,
units.
we'll see a nerd. I'm going here.
Ships taking a beat.
All units. All units.
Okay,
Why do I
You've
have
got that
so many air
base.
pads? I don't need.
I don't need all these air pads.
I have like 5 air pads.
Oh my
Soldier
god.
here. Ready for orders.
5 air
Local
pads.
units.
Some siege would be quite nice on
Supply
this
pad
base, actually.
constructed.
Oh, siege to hit him.
Yeah.
Can you send
All
me
units.
some blues?
Yeah.
A little bit of baby blues, thank you.
Punishment.
All
Baby
units.
I'll make some
All
watchtowers
units.
as well.
Very nice.
Hijack researched.
Okay.
Got some pests need exterminating, sir.
The fact that they've not
All
got
units.
expos is very good. Very, very
Yes.
good.
All
Very
units.
good.
I'll preemptively send the message
An ally
as I'm
base
building
under
air.
attack.
Fast. Watch out. Execution.
Oh yeah.
All units. All
I open it
units.
up with "Damn you, Red." That's how.
Damn
that's
you,
how I
Red,
open
but
it.
I thought air was
All
OP.
units.
Right.
Redman. Flame Redman.
All units.
Yellow really needs
All
pickling, by
units.
the way.
Yeah, I'm about to go say
Hostiles
hello,
spotted.
Einstein.
Over.
All units.
Yeller
My
needs
last-
a pickle.
My last
ally
vulture
base
is
is
building
under
as we
attack.
sprechen.
Very good.
They
Very
Deutsch.
good.
Spartan Alice 130 reporting.
I've got Lizzie.
All units.
One smoke.
Liz the Biz does the buzz.
All
Indeed.
units.
He keeps using that, thinking it's
All
going to do
units.
something. Ah!
I have a
Ah!
confirmed killer.
All units.
Okay, combat salvage.
Oh my god, Andrew, we have pooed on these men. Oh my
Ally
god.
base is under attack.
Oh, Yellow's got nothing.
Heavy machine gun.
And they'll
researched.
do
got
nothing.
All right.
Oh my god, Yellow got absolutely shit on there, dude. That was insane.
I love it when we stop
All
cringe air.
units.
I love it. I love it too.
Moving out.
I love it here. All right, I'm gonna go through preemptively with my vultures and then my backup armies.
Didn't even get me mines.
They're storing.
All units.
Didn't even get me mines, Andrew.
All units.
I'm gonna kill this
Allied
Chosen.
base is under attack.
If it's the
Our
last
allies
damn
are
thing you
attacking
do.
the enemy base. All units.
Oh,
Did that not stun her ass? Oh, it
All
got in the
units.
cock and shield. Cock and spieled.
Neural implant researched.
Cock and shield.
Wolverine under attack.
Now
look
he
at this.
uses
He's
his
got
bulwark.
flavors.
Fine.
All units.
He's got flamers for your vultures. Now that is creative. That's a creative man right there.
Being hounded by hostile
Oh, and he
aliens.
tried going through the telly over here.
I think his chosen's were wasted. Yep, his chosen's dead. There it goes.
Yellow has been. I want to Ghost of the Machine something,
Oh yeah, that would be Chadderful also.
You've destroyed an enemy building.
but these guys are so
All
shitena.
units.
Scheitener, they've not even got
All
units. Well, what an absolutely brimful game that
All
was,
units.
Andrew.
Yeah, this really brimmed me. I think from here. I mean, you could arguably say all the way to Plymouth.
Somewhere down south anyway. Somewhere far from here.
Eliminated. Oh, he invited me to an
All
Xbox
units.
Live party. Probably wants to shit talk because he knows
Yeah.
he's horrible.
All units.
Shite talk. All he has to do is open his mouth and the shit comes
All
pouring out.
units.
Oh,
An allied base is under attack.
There's vomit and excrete everywhere.
wow. Okay.
You know, I don't think these guys were that bad either.
All units.
Red absolutely had
All
my number
units.
at the beginning.
Did he really?
Target eliminated.
Watch this.
Ready for action.
If your turrets don't steal it from me.
Our base is under attack.
No, they didn't.
Calibrated.
They did not.
See, he does the right thing, like bothering a mini with one flamer or something like that. He was doing that earlier, but
All units.
Look at this. The mini he shall not have.
An allied base is under attack.
My religious beliefs exclude flamers from having my mini.
All units.
Oh, you've got Mega Barrage.
oh, he did combat salvage.
That
Oh,
was me. Just in case any of my vultures died in the final seconds of that battle.
Right.
That felt good.
Well, that was.
Well, cock and
Fantastic.
Marbock, and that was some dreadful game.
Look at you.
Look
You
at me.
absolutely brimmed those men.
I think a big part of doing that build is the maneuverability of hogs and those teleporters. You know, you've got to be getting over there, killing the expos, killing the units, making detect. Because if I had Wolverines sooner than I had them over on their side, I would have been able to kill the base way sooner. But hey ho.
Well, another thing too is that that man crippled me twice,
Yeah, yeah.
so gave you a chance to cripple both the men.
And that was just so cheddarful.
Oh,
Buy
buy
a
a
shirt.
shirt.
Oh! Great minds think alike. Oh, we could say shitty minds think alike.
Oh,